Mhm. Hey, you guys, we're hitting lower body. We are doing drop sets. So we want to grab a couple different sets of weights here. One that's going to be heavier than you normally do. Okay. One set needs to be heavier than you normally do. And then the other set can be the weight that you do lower body with all the time. We're going to start out with our elevated surface, doing our split squats. You know, we got to hit those split squats. We're going to get those ones out of the way first. So we're going to start with our heavy weights. You guys know the deal. When we do our split squats, we want to have a forward lean the whole time, right? So we go foot up on our elevated surface. You're naturally going to lean forward just because of balance. That's the position that you want to keep. That back knee is going to go down toward your surface. Okay. We're going to do these by rep because we're doing drop sets. So these are heavier weight, heavier than we usually work out with, right? And we're going to do 10 reps on each side. Okay. Again, heavier than you normally work out with, right? 10 reps on one leg, then take a second and hit the other leg. Or when you're ready. Work in that range. And take your time. There's no race on one side, then 10 on the other side. When you're done, take a second. Your heart rate should be way up from these. So for our drop set, we are going to lighten our weights up and increase our reps. So grab a set of lighter weights. This should be about what you normally do lower body with. Okay. We're going to do 12 reps on each side. Same exact move we were just doing, just lighter weights and 12 reps, okay? 12 on each side, take your time, rest in between. Got it. Remember, 12 reps. Take your time. And when you're done, bringing your heart rate down. Not done with split squats. Okay, now we're going to do a body weight burnout with them. 15 reps here on each side. These are body weight. Okay. So, really good opportunity for you to work your range of motion. 15 reps on each side. You don't need to go through them quickly. Make sure you're getting as low as you possibly can. Yeah. Here's our number with these. Taking all the time you need in between legs. And again, just breathing for a sec. Heart rate should be up. It's a good thing. Okay, we're going to repeat that method. This time we're doing squats. Okay. And want you to hold your squats up at your shoulders if possible. If that's painful, or if your weights are super duper heavy and you can't hold them up here, totally modify. Okay. So these are going to be our standard squats, which just means that our feet are about shoulder width apart. Never keep our toes totally forward unless we're specifically stating that. Okay. So you set your feet up, shoulder width apart. We want to just kick our toes out a little bit. If you were looking at a clock, your toes would be pointing at the 11 and the 1. Okay. Again, we're going to go heavier than we normally do. That's the key here. Okay. Heavier than you normally do for lower body for this first round. These are squats, so our reps are going to be a little bit higher. For these ones, we're going to do 15. This is our heavy set, 15 reps, and working on that range of motion. So getting lower than you normally do. Okay. 15 reps, heavier weights than you normally do. Of course, you can always swap your weights out mid-set. That's fine. We want progressive overload. We want to challenge ourselves. Then we're going to grab our lighter weights. Doesn't mean they're light. Just means they're lighter than the last ones we had. Same exact thing. If you can keep your weights up at your shoulders, that's ideal for your posture. With our lighter weights, we're doing 20 reps. Go whenever you're ready. Again, working that range. How low are you going? Actually getting as low as you can without pain. Take a second when you're done. So we are going body weight. We are still sticking with 20 reps, but every time we squat, we're going to hold it down here for a 3 count. Then you can come up and get on to your next rep. Okay. Every time you squat, holding it for 3 count at the bottom. This is body weight. So make sure you are getting as low as you can. All right. Of course, you should have no pain. Go whenever you're ready. 20 reps. Squat, hold for 3. And then on to the next. Twenty reps, guys. Hold at the bottom is important. Taking just a second when we're done with those. Okay. So now we're going to work a forward lunge set. So again, we're going to start with our heavy weights, heavier than we normally do legs with. So forward lunge. You're going to step forward. You can see when I step forward, my posture is automatically more upright. That's important. Okay. Again, we want to go down as low as we can and then bring it back. Right? All going to be on the same leg. We're working with our heavier weights and we're going to do 10 of them. Just 10. Again, forward lunge. Make sure your posture is upright, getting as low as you can, bringing that foot back. The same foot is moving the whole round. Okay. We're going to do 10 on this leg, then take a second and do 10 with your opposite foot going forward. Go whenever you're ready. After 10, take a second and then hit the other side. After your 10, take a second. Drop set is next. So lighter weights, more reps. We're doing 12 reps on each side with our lighter weights. Doesn't mean they're light. They're just lighter than the ones you just used. 12 reps on each leg, okay? Making sure your posture is upright when you go into a forward lunge. For 12 reps. Taking a minute when you're done. So you know we're going into body weight. But we're going to do static lunges with our body weight, okay? That means we're going to step forward and now our feet are glued to the floor. They're not going to move until we're done with all our reps on this side. So step forward, glue your feet. We have 15 static lunges. So still going down as low as you can with that more upright posture. We go down, we pop up. Feet are glued to the floor for 15 reps. After your 15, you're going to swap your forward foot. And again, your feet are glued to the floor for 15 reps. Okay? Go for it. getting as far down as you can get. Working on that range. Check your posture. These are forward lunges. So you should be upright. After 15, switch your forward foot. And again, feet don't move the whole time. Take just a second when you're done. Moving into deadlifts for our next set. So, first your heavy weights. Now for these ones, if deadlifts feel questionable to you, I don't want you to go heavier than what you normally do. Okay? You're just going to have a heavier set and a lighter set. You're going to really slow these down. So these are RDLs. That means that we're focused on our hip hinge. Okay? Weights are going to be directly up against us. That's a key with these. Secondly, knees are bent. Third, we're going to go down with a 3 count. I want you to get just past your knees, then come up, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, and then come up, right? We are going to do 10 reps. These are still your heavier weights that you don't need to go crazy until you are 100% sure that your deadlift form is on point, okay? So 10 of these, doing a 3 count as these weights glide down your legs. Go when you're ready. You got it. Just 10. making sure you're hitting that 3 count. Love you guys. We're definitely going to be lightening our load up. Still working the same exact thing, those RDLs with our 3 count on the way down. We're doing 15 with lighter weights. The 3 count is really important here. Okay. So we're going down 1, 2, 3. That's a rep, right? 15 of them. Fifteen is our number. Your chin to your collarbone. Okay, we are not going to do body weight deadlifts. We're going to move into our next little set. So with heavy weights, we're going to do our calf raises. Okay. Remember, with your calf raises, you want your toes and the ball of your foot to stay glued to the floor. We're going to get our heels up as high as we can get them. All right. We have our heavier weights here. We're going 15 reps. Getting your heels as high as you can get them. After you're done with your 15, you're going to grab lighter weights. We're going to do 20 of them. Again, heels are getting up as high as you can get up. Toes and the ball of your feet are glued to the floor. After you finish up your 20, that was with your lighter weights, we're doing 30 of them body weight. Okay? Just body weight. Still getting our heels up as high as we possibly can. Feel like fire up the back of your legs. And when we're done with those, we have one more move. This is just our squat and hold, and it's body weight. Okay. I'm working on these a lot. So, in your squat, getting as low as you can get and holding it. You're gonna hip hinge, okay? Hip hinge. What we don't want is like this, where we're flat, where our back's like a deadlift. You have to be upright, okay? Last move, squat down and hold it. Go. Halfway there. Almost. And rest. that is it for today, you guys. Great job. We'll see you back here tomorrow and we'll hit full body. Have a great day. Bye, guys.